Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new around here and just finding my channel, welcome. My name is Jenny and this is our Houston Smith home. I'm so happy that you're here today. We're going to be decorating a little bit more for fall. If you missed last week's video, we decorated the coffee corner and the egg chair. That was the week before, and then last week we decorated the fireplace and the entryway table. Today we're going into the dining area. I don't really have like a separate dining room, but I just have a really open floor plan, so we're working on the dining area. I have a hutch. It was my grandmother's hutch. We're going to be decorating that, and then we're going to do a centerpiece for the kitchen table or the dining table. So stick around if that sounds good to you. We'll get into a little bit more fall decorating. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and let's see what we can get done. First of all, if you remember in last week's video, I said I wanted to find a wreath to go up above the mantle there. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby, but I'm just not really sold on it. I've got it sitting this way, or hanging this way, but that's not really the way it goes. So let me turn it around and show you how it's actually supposed to hang. This is the way it's actually made to hang. I still just don't really think I like it. One thing is I think it needs to be a little bit lower, so that's an option. But all in all, I don't know. I like the vibe of it, but I just don't really think it ties in that great. But I need your help, so please go down into the comments. Let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions of what I could put there, or if I should just leave it empty, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Now let's get started in this mess of a dining area. The table, as you can see, is sometimes a catch-all, and also use it to dry some of my laundry. Please tell me I'm not the only one that does that. So first things first, we're going to pick up all of this mess and get everything cleared off. And then we're also going to be working on this hutch. This was my grandmother's hutch, and I painted it. And a lot of the items on it are actually my grandmother's too. We're just representing spring and summer still over here on the hutch. You can see my Mother's Day card is still there. Got some of the pinks and the blues out. So we're just going to change all that stuff out and get all of this mess picked up and cleaned up, and then we'll get started with some fall decor. I'm just going in with the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent. I love to pick this up for fall. Actually, this one was from last year. I picked it up last year, but I like to get like the multi-purpose cleaner, the dish soap, the hand soap. I really, really love that apple cider scent, and I sort of use it year round too, but I'm just getting everything wiped down here, so we'll sort of start with a clean slate. For this table centerpiece, I always use the same base, but I add in like seasonal towels and some seasonal florals and stems. So I'm just taking these summer ones away, and I'm going to add in a little bit of fall. These dried florals came from TJ Maxx. I thought they were so pretty. I just added them to my grandmother's milk glass vase. And then I have a towel that actually came from TJ Maxx as well. I love like that burnt orange kind of rust color stripe. So I'm just going to drape that over the side. And then I will go ahead and add in some pumpkins. These are just some that I've picked up over time, like in the Target dollar spot, Dollar General. The white one actually came from the Dollar Tree. I got that several years ago at the Dollar Tree, and it's such nice quality. So I like to just add in a few pumpkins and then just give it a nice little look for fall. This is actually my grandpa's old toolbox, and that doily was my grandmother's. And then I've even got a recipe book in there that always sits there with some of my favorite recipes from my grandma. And so this is just a look. This will always be my centerpiece. This is what you'll always see, but I do just like to mix it up a little bit for each season. Now we're just going to do the same thing for the hutch. Go ahead and get everything cleared off and give it a really good wipe down. I just like to start out with a clean slate, and then we can add everything back in. I love this little pumpkin sign. I picked that up in the Target dollar spot several years ago, and I've used it for the last few years. I just think it's so simple and cute. I always put it up top, and I really like to decorate with wooden accents over here on this hutch. And I think if you have like a really white kitchen or open shelving, or things like that, that it's so nice to add in a little bit of the wood tones. It just makes it so rich and warm. So you'll see a lot of wood tones over here. And also another really good thing to decorate with, these plain white dishes, they were my grandmother's, but that is such a staple piece that you can decorate with. This little saucer, it was from the thrift store. I think I paid $1 for it, but look at the beautiful fall colors. I decided to use it to put this candle on. This candle is from Plant Therapy. They sent me this to try out. It is the autumn berry scent, and y'all, it smells amazing. I was very excited to try this for a little bit of a cleaner candle. I don't burn a ton of candles in my home. This one smelled so good, and it didn't seem to bother my little boy at all. So that I was going to get burning. We got another little wooden accent piece that came from the Target dollar spot. Very inexpensive. I think it was $3, and I just like to use it as a little bit of a backdrop, so I'll just prop it up and then I'll put a few things in front of it. Another wooden piece that came from the thrift store, and I just stripped it down to bare wood, and then I'm adding in just some white pumpkins, some little filler pumpkins. You can pick those up anywhere, and you can use them in so many different ways. You'll really see me play around a lot on these shelves because I just constantly am moving things around, and I'll even do that probably for a few weeks after I put everything out. It's like every time I walk by, I take a look at it and I think, this might look better here or there, whatever. I don't like for it to look too crowded, but I try to balance things out a little bit. So you will see me moving things around quite a bit. I decided to go ahead and get this candle burning. Again, this is the Plant Therapy brand Autumn Berry Scented Candle. It smelled so, so good. If you've been around very long, you know I love the Plant Therapy brand. Essential oils, I use those often, and I don't burn a lot of candles in my home because my youngest son is a little bit sensitive to stuff like that. So I wanted to give this a try. He was home on this day. We burned it all afternoon. It didn't bother him at all, and the scent was so good. It smelled so fresh and clean, and it just smelled like fall. So I was very pleased with that. I'll leave a link down in the description box if you want to check out Plant Therapy. Lots of good gift ideas coming up for Christmas. Lots of good ideas on their site, so you can check them out. Here is a look at what I have settled on for now. Y'all let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Do you feel like it's a little too much? Do you like all of the different elements that are styled here? I would love to know your opinion and your thoughts. I struggle sometimes with this, but it is also one of my favorite places to decorate. So here is just a look at everything all tied in together. This is just one corner really of our living room. Everything is open in my home. So we actually had a separate, more like formal dining room, which we never ever used. So we turned that into an office, and this is our only dining space now, and it just works out perfectly. So y'all let me know down below, what do you think about how it all turned out? That is it for today's video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed decorating with me. Thank you for all of your help. Please let me know down in the comments, what do you think about that wreath above the fireplace? I'm still not sold on it. I'm a little iffy. I'm thinking I'm going to return it. Let me know what you think about it, and if you have any suggestions for me, if you think I should just leave it blank, or if you like something up there, let me know if you have any ideas of what I could put up there. Make sure you come back next week. We'll have a new video up. We put up a new video every Tuesday, so be sure and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. It's completely free. Just let YouTube know that you enjoy my videos and you want to know when I put new ones out. We'll see what else we can get into for fall. I'm really wanting to hit up the thrift store, so I'm thinking maybe next week, if I can find it in my schedule to hit up the thrift store, maybe we'll do a thrift with me video. I don't know. We're almost done putting out all of our fall stuff, so I don't know that I'll have that many more fall decorating videos, but I will do a full home tour for fall, a fall home tour 2023. I always enjoy those, and I think y'all enjoy those, so Let me know if there's anything that you're wanting to see coming up. We will be getting into Christmas. I know that is just unreal to think of, but it won't be long and we'll actually be starting to get into Christmas. So let's enjoy the fall for now. It's still hot out here. Let me know what the temperature and the weather is like where you are, and y'all come back next week. I'll see you then. Bye.